bitter criticism on my left foot. Such an ugly foot. I mean, such a dysfunctional foot. But who knows what's going to happen? People say, I was talking to my fellow junkies. There's a lot of, I know some junkies there, and on church, Catholic church right here in Barrio Puerto Valparaíso, they tell me I'm going to stay 3 to 4 months in these conditions, this situation. I'm going to operate. I'm going to see the, well, I don't have the vocabulary, but they will fix my, I have problems here with my, I mean, I will see the doctors, the physicians. I don't know how to. I have some issues on my left foot, understand? So So in 4 months I'm going to get operated. I'm going to, I don't know how to say this in English. But by now, maybe I will read the genocide dossier just to see I'm not that bad as children in Gaza. There's a live update on Al Jazeera saying about Trump. I'm going to read the Al Jazeera's live updates. It's about Israel, it's about Palestine. There's a video that says Iran fired missiles at the US AI. No, it's Al Udeid air base in Qatar, saying it was retaliation for recent American strikes on its nuclear facilities. A lot of people died, I guess. So I didn't die there. So I have a lot to. Some junkie friends told me I could fall on my back. The story will be very different. So I'm getting mature by accidents like this. So it's just a foot, you know. It's not my entire body. Updates: Trump warns Israel not to attack Iran as fragile ceasefire holds. Trump says it was a great honor, quote unquote, great honor to, quote unquote, destroy Iran's nuclear facilities and then stop the war launched by Israel. Oh, this is about Israel, not about Israel. It's about Iran, not about Palestine. This is an update by Ted Regencia, Maser Motamedi, Stephen Killen, Rory Sullivan, Ali Harp, Kaulan Magi. Oh, but it's very old. 24 June. 24 June. We are in July right now. So yeah, forget about Israel now. 11 hours ago, about Gaza. Israeli army targets Gaza City with heavy strikes, killing 39 today. 39. So I'm not dead. I have to be happy. Israeli army targets Gaza City with heavy strikes, killing 39 today. Dead in Gaza City among 61 killed today. As Netanyahu's office said, Israel will send team to the Qatar for truce talks. By Nils Adler, Usaid Siddiqui, Federica Marci, Nasser Motamedi. When you access the Al Jazeera app, if you don't refresh it, you will see 1 week, depends on when you saw the last time. When my case was 1 week ago. July 6, 11 hours ago. Israeli attacks on Gaza City kill at least 39 today, a day after killing at least 78 Palestinians in attacks across the besieged strip. At least 61 people have been killed in Gaza today by the Israeli attacks across the enclave. Second, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office says Israel will send negotiators to Qatar for ceasefire talks. But that changes to the deal requested by Hamas are quote-unquote unacceptable. Second, the Palestinian Health Ministry says Israeli forces have killed at least 743 Palestinians in attacks at sites run by the US and Israel-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, GHF. Since late May, almost 1,000 people. Israel war on Gaza has killed at least 57,418 people and wounded 136,261 people, according to Gaza's health ministry. An estimated 1,139 people were killed in Israel during the October 7, 2023 attacks, and more than 200 were taken captive. A minute ago, Sunday, July 6, Israeli army claims Hamas commander killed in northern Gaza. The Israeli military says Ramzi Ramadan Abd Ali Saleh, who it says was the commander of Hamas naval force in northern Gaza, has been killed in Gaza City. The army also listed other Hamas commanders it claimed to have killed in a statement, including Hisham Ayman Atiyah Mansour, the deputy head of Hamas mortar shell array, and Nissim Muhammad Suleiman Abu Sabah, who allegedly belonged to the same group. 18 minutes ago, who it is quote-unquote obligated to confront US-Israel. Houthi leader Abdel Malik al-Houthi said Israel, the US and their allies are considered a quote-unquote serious threat for the Muslim Ummah, who are trying to erase the religious identity of nations and belittle them through undermining their values and taking their resources. Quote, what the enemy is committing, including what it is going in Palestine, through genocide and all forms of injustice and crime, obligate us as a matter of faith-based responsibility to confront American and Israeli tyranny, end quote, he said. The Houthis had also organized another large rally on Friday as part of weekly demonstrations to protest the war on Gaza and attacks on Yemen. And there's a photograph. Protesters, mainly Houthi supporters, shout slogans during the rally to show solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza in Sana'a, Yemen, July 4. 33 minutes ago, watch. Residents in Dutch town read names of Gaza's victims. Residents in the Dutch town of Nijmegen are reading aloud the names of Palestinian victims of Israel's war on Gaza. It will take them 5 days. 5 days. Almost 60,000 Palestinians dead. Learn more in our video below. And there's a video there. Residents in the Dutch town of Nijmegen are reading aloud the names of Palestinian victims of Israel's war on Gaza. And well, finally, 1 hour ago, if you are just joining us, here are some of the recent developments. First, at least 61 people have been killed by Israeli attacks across Gaza to date. Second, in the occupied West Bank, one Palestinian has been killed and several wounded as Israeli forces stormed two homes in the town of Salem, east of Nablus. Third, Israel's public broadcaster Kan is reporting that negotiators are heading to Qatar for indirect talks with Hamas. The United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations said a vessel that was 51 nautical miles, 92.5 kilometers southwest of Yemen's port city of Hodeidah, had been engaged by multiple small vessels that opened fire with small arms and self-propelled grenades. Also, 1 hour ago, there's photographs as usual. Palestinians battle fire after Israeli strike on Gaza. The scene after a large fire broke out following Israeli army strike in Gaza City. There's a kid on a tent. Destruction everywhere. Firefighters. Buildings destroyed. 1 hour ago also, this is the very last one. Pro-Palestinian platform opens Pamplona's running with the Bulls Festival. Well, that's, yeah, Pamplona in Spain, I guess. Pro-Palestinian activists have kicked off a new edition of the Running with the Bulls in the northern Spain city of Pamplona with the traditional fireworks at noon. The platform Yala Nafarroa con Palestina. Yala Nafarroa con Palestina. Let's go Navarra with Palestine. Which refuses, Yala Nafarroa. Let's go. This is another language. It's not Spanish. Yala Nafarroa con Palestina. Spain has a lot of languages. Let's go Navarra with Palestine, which accuses Israel of genocide, was selected to open the 9-day San Fermin festival after public vote held in Pamplona. One of its members, Eduardo Ibero Albo, described the decision to the news agency DFP as an opportunity to, quote-unquote, give Palestine a voice. The festival, also known locally as San Fermines, is dedicated to the city's patron saint and has been celebrated in the 2,000 inhabitant city of the Navarra region since the end of the 16th century, always at the beginning of July. And there's a photograph. Revelers hold a Palestinian flag as they celebrate the start of the San Fermin festival in Pamplona, Spain on July 6th. So Spain definitely is interesting with a lot of festivals since the 16th century. All entertain festival, everybody supporting Palestine. Yeah, so I have a lot of concerns against Latins in general, but Spain is great, I guess. Maybe if I win lottery, I will head to Spain and will live in Spain till the end.